Hi, welcome to Somnium's last session for real this time. Ah, shit. I said it. No, it has to be true, otherwise I'll look like a complete clown.
You said the line.
This game's been going off the fucking deep end. So basically, it turns out Boss knew Falco, which was kind of crazy. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, here we go again. He's in my body. There's a bucket.
And the chemicals.
He also has my invoker, which is kind of fucked up. I don't know if he knows how to load the damn thing, because the thing is, like, complicated to load. You have to do a button timing thing where it spins in a circle. You don't actually have to hit any buttons, but he knows how to hit buttons, so... I don't know. Anyway, Saito, why don't you hook me up?
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right.
Nah, Kaname
Japanese
Date.
native who worked as a police officer. Imagine a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll.
A police officer being a police officer. I don't think the public would react kindly if they knew.
So
They never do.
decided that erasing every record of your
No, they don't.
option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Oof.
Rip.
Stop right there!
6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
Imagine if they had the death sentence. You know, all the story would just be resolved.
I'm pretty sure Japan does have the death sentence.
I don't think so anymore, no.
I guess not in 2044. Saito's off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
Oh no, he doesn't know how to use the gun.
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, wait!
The fuck is happening?
Well, Momo fell from the ceiling. You shouted, "No, wait!" And he decided to listen to you for some reason.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then he got shot.
You really, Dante?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Iba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Iba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this.
Oh,
Boy,
time to finally start using the hunting rifle.
danger, right? Please, save them.
Gave a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. That's like how he entered from the ceiling. I don't think Iba told him to do that. I think that was his own choice. Oh no, God. Even God wants him to kill her.
Murmur.
Do you like fireworks?
Ooh, yes.
I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it. I can't get him in my sights. And I can't get any help from Iba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But
I'm willing to make that
It's
sacrifice.
showtime.
Yeah, it's alright. She'll die anyway.
The most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want
If we just allowed this guy to like have his art career and didn't make fun of it, then he would have turned out real nice.
Damn it. What do I do?
Yeah.
What do I do?
You couldn't ask for a more perfect position to take the shot. Oh my God! You killed him.
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help.
Well, he's dead. He's not dead. He's not even bleeding.
Poor Mizuki.
guy got clubbed in the face with a fucking club, like, how many times? He's still standing just fine? Alright, no, he's dead. Excuse me? Okay. I wish I could do that.
Well, maybe in 2044 you'll be able to.
Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to Date going flying 30 feet across the air.
I can't find him
They
anywhere.
harden in response to trauma.
Where is he?
Oh, just looking at me uneasily. When did you get here, you little twerp?
Some girl named Iba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping too. I heard it too. From Saito. Kuko. It's really you, right?
Ugh, you came to help?
Iris. How's your foot?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
And what about you?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Okay.
Then what are you doing? Go save her mom.
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Got it. Okay. A column. Hey, Mizuki, look over there. It's a column.
I heard to the top floor.
It's raining hard.
It is raining hard. It's thundering. So go to the top floor.
Yeah,
Do I have to
top
take the
floor.
pipe first? Where'd the pipe go? I saw the pipe, damn it. Oh, wrong pipe.
He's right there. I think. Up.
Did he go through the door?
I didn't hear it open. Is he still nearby? Maybe?
Maybe. She sounds so sassy. Like, maybe. You fucking idiot, Iris. What are you talking about? I have a brain tumor. Yeah, well, I have a bullet.
Hmm.
Ah, there it is, by the way. I was busy just checking all the dialogue.
Yeah.
Sprinting as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs, step after step until they blurred together. When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Mom! Iris!
Why'd you carry Mizuki up the scaffolding? Should've just left her down there.
That's fine.
There's a girl with a bullet in her leg that walk up the stairs.
Us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's
Buddy, you can check the dictionary for some synonyms.
drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this one.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date. Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
I mean, that was a pretty generous proposal.
Is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Just shoots.
Shoot it, tell me.
Well, that's okay. We have a cool save option. We just trust Iba to do it. Iba's got this. You got this, Iba.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about.
Iba.
Iba. My Jack.
The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Huh?
Self-destruct.
That would kill her. But it would work, I guess.
Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first,
What is the second command?
how about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Okay.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed,
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1.
Bang.
Too bad you were too late and I hit 0. Bang!
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well.
The evoker only has like so many bullets in the chamber at once, right?
I can't
No, it's
believe you
infinite
did
bullets,
that.
Ross. Come on now.
Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Iba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I
Oh, there's my phone. That was kind of fitting.
I hate you, Iba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Oof. You know, I thought seeing my my parents die in both timelines is pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie, I think it could be topped.
But
Let's
Man.
make that girl a police officer. She has that. Jesus Christ.
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Three months later.
Cass I.
Three months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
The offering box.
You know, if we had some fishing line and gum.
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
These statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt that went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
Really? I didn't know that.
Really?
Praying mantis.
What are you doing?
Praying mantis fist. Mizuki taught me.
Not sure what that had to do with anything. Should she really be doing that?
It's a lantern.
Do you know what it says?
When listening to music on your smartphone with wireless earphones, you must be sure it is properly synced with your device. And that's what it says.
That is absolutely not what it says.
Is absolutely me listening to Bible Black in public. Ah, rookie mistake. Oh, God.
Oh man, Uncle, have you heard this story? A long time ago when I came to this shrine with Mizuki, she started washing out her belly button in the chozuya. Someone told her that's what you do.
Huh. Is that right?
Welcome fucking full circle. What a cunt.
I replanted it.
Is something wrong?
No, I just felt like I heard someone talking.
What?
They're giving me the full treatment here. They're commenting over. Oh, not the arch, though. Damn.
Yeah, you'd think you'd get the arch.
You've been looking at that rope for a while. Why is that?
No reason.
I don't particularly like ropes or anything. Being tied up to ropes, though. Oh, okay. Listen, Dante. Do you like my new body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know?
Kind of.
Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me.
Mostly.
Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So,
Maybe it'd be a better world then, huh?
No, it's a rugged kind of handsome.
I would infinitely appreciate her thinking I'm ugly as opposed to trying to go on dates with me. That is infinitely better. Please keep calling me ugly.
She doesn't want to date her father.
Good.
As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah, the nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz.
See, look, Ross, nanomachine, son.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now.
The nanomachines went ha ha and don't fuck with the senator.
Don't fuck with this senator.
She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
It's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. We stole. We haven't broken enough laws. Iris now knows everything about the origins of the original
No, it's the
New Cyclops
police
serial
trying
killer.
to cover it up.
Yeah, that's also it. Not just her, Hitomi, Mizuki, Yota, Moma, they all know. Higher-ups are willing to do anything to keep her from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris' treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
How'd you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as
Is this the only memory they have of coming to this shrine? Or do they do this every time?
fill it with fruit.
It's the only one they're gonna show you.
Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win!
I just want one of them where he just fucking suckers her in the face. Just
What question?
that'd be a great edit.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
I don't think she ever wants to fucking see me again, but hey, you know, maybe it's possible.
Why wouldn't she?
Yeah, she probably would, but turned away without answering. Started in the distance and something caught my eye. When her iris is in full bloom. Probably just like the immense amount of trauma. She's like, wow, he's gotten me and my daughter involved in a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her, but she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home.
I really hope Mama went to see you.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we?
Please stop.
The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet.
Jesus Christ.
Go!
It's just a wholesome day with her father.
Where's it at?
Marble, it's at the bottom.
Ah, good. Well, that's where it deserves to be, so we do it last.
I can't wait for you to see Mama's new updated art in the next game. They made her even more important to the story.
Good.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
I hope she has like a really pretty new haircut.
Not even gonna talk to Mario?
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Would you two cut it out?
Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Wow, really?
I can't believe I'm gonna have to check everything. There's no way we're gonna finish in time.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh no. There's so much to listen to now.
Okay, here I go. 1,
That's why I said the epilogue takes like an hour easily.
Oh god. A snowboard.
oh, those guys are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Really? Yeah? Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? Do you want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
What are you plotting?
Symbol.
Ever throw that thing around at parks?
It's not a frisbee.
You could kill someone throwing that.
I ha-
That's a ruler.
What'd you say? I know these guys have B2 stealth bombers. What?
It's because those things are triangles.
Oh yeah, I guess they are. Alright. That's such a stretch.
Oh, donuts sound good right about now.
Oh, me too. Me too.
You still haven't taken down your Christmas tree?
Haven't you heard the old saying? If you take down your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
That's not an old saying. That doesn't even make sense.
Aw.
He's like trying to get angry in the new voice, but he just doesn't. He can't do it. So I thought I saw the cover.
Guranushi. Poor Grandpa Guranushi.
Boss's mental health may be in question. I thought I saw like the game cover for the second game. I could have sworn I saw Date's old like his Saito body.
Is it your birthday?
No, that's been
No
over.
spoilers.
Every day is like my birthday.
Wow, then you must be really old.
I'm gonna take that down.
Ow. At least it was a new joke on the I'm old line. At least for briefly she was interested in having a long lifespan.
Coffee, beans, brewing. Damn, I can't think of any more dirty jokes.
Who are you talking to?
Us, I guess. People who keep clicking all the random shit in a room.
C car kind of reminds me
Yeah.
of Date's car. Hey, Iris,
Yeah?
what's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
No. Stop.
No.
Thank you.
Hey, Iris, Date was a soccer ball in his past life. That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by
I don't enjoy it.
I don't enjoy it.
volleyball. Volley reminds me of valley, like cleavage. And of course, ball is self-explanatory. Isn't it kind of dirty?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
Shelves. Bags.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? Filled with colorful devices that... what? Sorry?
Yeah.
Hey, boss. Didn't you say that once this case was settled, you were going to open up that bottle for me?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
Why are you lying about this?
Because I don't want anyone to drink my wine. That wine is mine. Bottom line.
You can't get out of your promise with a rhyme.
Hey, boss, can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair.
He never sits in it.
Iris, would you like to have a matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry. No, we're not allowed to have pets at the house.
What?
What do you think a matryoshka is?
Did I say it Matryoshka? I thought it was Matryoshka.
Maybe it has both pronunciations.
I was pretty sure it was like Matryoshka. Could just be how it's pronounced in that one thing. I don't know. Alright. We've examined enough of your junk. I think. Are we done? No, we forgot the clock.
Iris, if you had the ability to stop time, what would you do?
Sleep around.
Let me think. I want to catch a skyfish.
No. What do you think about the boss?
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
You literally called me a slave before.
But I didn't treat you like a slave. Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
You did, Date?
I absolutely did not.
In this body. Got her. Date, time to break in the new body. Oh.
Oh.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, it looked like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Is that not an example of free will? Free will doesn't exist, Date.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability
Yeah.
to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication.
She's the AI that the people fear.
She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Dante.
How you
Why
doing?
are you asking? You see me every day.
No.
Club leader?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
And about 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
This game fixates on 6 years ago.
It really do.
Well, when
6
Shogo's
years ago
corpse
for
was
this
found,
one,
I
6
didn't
years
think it
ago
had
for the
anything to do
next
with the Cyclops
one.
killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan
Fuchu.
to involve. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
That's what I was told. Closing my eyes. And suddenly, the club just whacks me in the face. I've been gassed.
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
She's gonna fucking kill me.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my
What?
present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
She's gonna rip out my eyeball.
This is the sync room.
Oops,
Why
you
am I
went
in
here
here?
first. Now you can't do anything else.
Oops. Looks like you made the bad choice, Ross.
Oh, hey, it's that guy. They just brought him in here just so you could have the gag.
Okay, to be fair, the gag continues, and it's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I know.
Really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
You are...
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Isa, where did you get that from? Only the first 2 letters are the same. Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different.
The inspector I see everywhere. Anyway, Pewter. Did you sync with me, Pewter?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
What?
Something.
Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
And why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Peter was working with Renju, to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan inside the butt of 89 escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did.
Why is he still wearing this costume?
She told us not to tell you.
That's just his prison form.
Yeah, huh?
I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know.
I don't,
That's why
but she
kept
does.
silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively...
He was a what?
But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
What happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play.
Date, I have a confession to make. The point of this surgery was to add 2 inches. Alright, we're good. Let's go.
You mean now I have 3?
No, I didn't even check that room. Oh, well. Oh, boy, it's my favorite character.
Old man.
I parked the car a little ways down.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry. What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago.
Statute of limitation, baby.
Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
Only a 3-year punishment in Japan for disposing of a body illegally.
For improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing.
You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Boy, we live in a fucked world, don't we?
There are a lot of people out
Yeah.
there who have a grudge against you. people who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask?
Can't wait to see him as a bonus mission in the next Hitman game.
Imagine.
Where's Iris at? She just not even follow me to the Soho residence?
No, she's in the car.
I missed that part. Okay, well, nice to see you, I guess, so... Do I have to do something else? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why'd you call Shoko's phone there, pal Rooney? 3 months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's body was found. Shoko called the brother phone. Asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. About the chemical plant.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal. With all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up. But that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called...
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
What if we blow up a nuclear power plant?
To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely. As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Why don't you look after... Why don't you look for Psycho 6 years?
That's gotta be painful.
A lot of eyeball ripping out. That's my memory, and I wandered the streets until boss found me. Chatted me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because he hated the little shit?
Called Boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings?
No.
The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
You ever meet number 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
God, we understand each other.
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it was when Shoko came to visit the prison. That was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized something. Or realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again, but he couldn't. Not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again.
Well, I'll be seeing myself.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
How many times have we said that exact, like, series of, like, words?
I'll never see you again.
And part of without saying goodbye. Maybe eventually I'll just die of old
I
age.
left Iris waiting. She might be angry.
He's like 50.
Where should we go next?
He's 50, Ross, unfortunately. The Sagan residence.
Yeah, let's go talk about the Great Onomiyaki War.
I hate Iris's
Next time we should add guns to it. Wow, I see you decided not to wear shoes today. That's a pretty bold choice. Alright.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
Wink.
No such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her about what's happened in the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Let me show up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
I shot her, except I didn't shoot her. I was just teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. Actually, no, I did shoot her. That was me. She can help me loosen up some of my strings.
Well, you didn't mean to shoot her. She jumped in front of the bullet.
Maybe it's a miracle.
I still shot her. Introduction to tax evasion. I guess it finally makes sense why she's also an audiophile. I'll shorten it. Asma speaks. It's a speaker system.
Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
Did I?
I don't see it.
No, I don't see it either. Unless your testicles are like 8 times the size of it.
I mean...
That's why I added 2 inches.
Alright, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they exploded?
I can't believe you remember that.
There are a lot of dishes. A mysterious object. Are we ever gonna figure out what the fuck the mysterious object is?
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Ah, you saw that.
See, I knew it. I knew he was a weirdo.
I knew he related to you.
Listen, pal. Alright.
No shoebox and 0 Jad house.
No. Goodness gracious.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
Low table. As opposed to a high table.
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
I came for the iris. The plant.
It was just a place on the map I had to go.
Yeah, it was next in line. I'm so glad that Mama is last. Like, the game understands.
It's just like, Mama! Ooh.
So, how have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
And about Monica and Renju.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Love lives.
Keep in mind, this is like...
Things we didn't like about our
It would have been like... This would have been in like 2020. So...
Yeah, arcade? That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it could have been a barcade. It was probably popular in Japan. About your right arm. Kind of fucked it up, didn't I? I can't ask her that. I was the one that did that to her.
Allegedly.
No! Stop!
You told me. Why would you run in front of the bullet? Why don't they just put some nanomachines inside her and fix her up?
I was silent, but she must have noticed my face.
Nanomachines, son.
Don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
They told me and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
Too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side. And we can go wherever we want. The 3 of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I could do to make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days. I won't make it up to anybody, but, you know, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Okay. Till Lemmy. Lemmy Scotty.
Hey, do you want to go to Tommy with me? Here she is.
Oh boy, it's the fucking taxi driver. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and
Yo, I love that guy.
are in something of a cold war. She wouldn't even look at me. We're both stubborn. Neither of us want to apologize first. Thank you.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, a called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
A Tommy? Why?
Well...
The best ending.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Oh! My shoulders! Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Ugh. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
Uh-huh. This game is terrible. Sometimes. Sometimes they're able to actually get away with it. Sometimes. You.
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers. I cannot place your face.
That's right. Look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute.
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
Who are these characters?
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema.
That's like so rare.
Who? How do you all know who that is?
Oh, Young Kichi Cinema.
Random attractive anime characters.
By the way, did you want to introduce me?
What?
Did you forget? You wanted me to meet this table. 3 months ago, you asked me to say hello to it, so...
I didn't say that.
You idiot.
You idiot.
Uncle, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus.
You too? How do you know this stuff?
I was not going to get excited over any of the bugs anymore. The plant.
Tapioca balls.
That's Boba.
Boba D's nuts.
Boba is good.
By the way, how are our case files looking? I bet they're going crazy. Epilogue timey.
Yeah, I can't wait for this to
You're 6 years so watching it go in the game. I thought it'd be really confusing if everyone started saying 7 years ago. That's funny. So, like, writers just sort of filled shit in. Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Can I still jump back in the timeline?
Yes.
What does the flowchart even look like now? Oh god. I sure can just jump in the timeline. Back to another cursed one.
Can we jump to the one where Oda's dead? I don't think anyone would complain.
That's my favorite timeline. It only happened once. So So this game is basically like only a 2 out of 10.
Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
That's why it's abstract, Date. Can I ask Mizuki if he's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school and a new smartphone and a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
I'm glad she's better after she got shot. Can I ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemnisgate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here? That's what she said.
That's terrifying.
Oh, 12-year-old owning a Fortune 500 company?
Wants to know how you've been.
Yeah.
You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Hmm.
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah?
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
Hey, wait, that's a different timeline.
And you were never...
He's aware of all the timelines. Isn't that like part of the point?
Was I not?
No, that line
What?
there is a different timeline.
And what was that memory? Yeah, I know. Like, this is not the first time that he's remembered something outside of the timeline.
Promise I will.
Yeah.
Promise?
The unagi, you said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
That's a plot point for the next game to cover, because we're in the
It took him
epilogue.
6 years to eat unagi.
Get out, Iris?
Alright, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
Oh, I meant the remembering part. I don't think they ever ate unagi.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Only 4 more.
Time to go examine bones.
Oh. Did you know that this person, because you'll obviously see them, ranks 2nd in the popularity contest, even though they're barely on screen?
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
I mean,
Thanks to you, Ota.
good design.
Help me back then.
No, really.
It's why they gave her a role in the next game.
I just risked my life to save you. It's a total
Really good design.
to say that
It's a
I'm
cool
really
uniform.
responsible for, you know, saving your life.
See, Ota's still Ota, unfortunately. Just, does she even have a name? I think she does. Anami Doi.
Amame.
Amame Doi. Yeah, that character. I will be right back.
Okay. Wow.
So that's been bothering me. The light's been on because someone turned it on. And they just sort of left it on, and the upstairs door wide open.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Anyway.
told me. Plastic surgery, right?
That's a lot more than plastic surgery.
I like this space more than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
Oh yeah, I can't examine the bones, right? Because she's not.
So you
here
don't have
anymore.
Iba. Yeah.
Damn. Now that Iris is healthy, he's overjoyed. Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAP.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Ace set.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Aset, you bet. I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
Wasn't he the one who came up with the name?
I said most of it.
Yes.
How have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that.
Really, though?
These people are killing themselves out there.
I'm the top 3 in
No.
Tokyo alone.
No.
Thought of kicking his ass, but I'm like, it would take. Glad you're okay.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I mean, working 2 jobs is not anything to scoff at, I guess.
I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Iba?
I'm glad they don't blur half the fucking screen like all the other games when you don't have an eyeball.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
How many times did they reuse the same model and like the same scene?
Tragedy.
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I
Friend
don't think
zone.
that's what she
Permanently.
Other mermaids. I'm here like the are likely to see Davy Jones soon. Okay, because they're old. Must not have much to do. Mermaids robbing customers of their money legally. Are we all brothers or something?
Which girl do you like, Uncle?
I don't judge on appearances. It's what's here that matters.
Place my palm in my chest.
The tits.
No, wrong.
Alright.
Don't forget the kitchen window.
I really hope they still have fucking Gordon Ramsay back there shouting at the stupid line cooks.
You fucking wanker!
What
Sure.
kind of chair plays music?
A rocking chair?
Nope. The correct answer is a love seat. With me and Tessa in it.
What?
Will you marry me?
No.
Ah, fucking shot down in his prime.
No.
You'll sucking game.
The Sea King and a mermaid start to heal from both ends. When you finish eating, your lips touch. It's a meal for perverts, basically.
So
For
far,
$50.
no one's been able to do it.
A whole ass eel.
Yep, a whole eel for $58, and you get to kiss a girl at the end of it if you finish it all.
This place okay. Well, at least Gordon learned. He got put in his place by the line cook.
I'm definitely having a glass today.
No, you're driving.
You can drive.
I don't have a
drive without a license. Even an AI can do it.
I feel like I've heard this before. Anything else? Jellyfish. Window.
Windy.
And of course the tridents.
Oh, Trident.
Hey, it's that oil drum that in the one timeline was used to lift what's his name's body.
Renju.
Yeah. I think we've examined everything. Alright, we're out of here.
Well, Ota.
Aw, you're going already?
See you anytime I want, right? That Matsushita diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Alright, lightning round.
Right to his diner.
Listen, I heard that I heard that he'd come, so I was just like, alright, I'll be over.
Oh, Tessa, your surgery with Ota told me.
Is this a nurse to like help her out?
Thank you.
Yep.
Aw. Oh, it's the nurse, actually.
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
is that right?
You're so old. Stay away from my son, you creep.
Care of my boy.
About Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
The real sad that she isn't in the next game.
By her.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
About the diner.
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
She suffers from brain dysfunction. I learned about it just after the incident 3 months ago. It's actually closed up and her husband's already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical treatment and technology couldn't cure dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Miami happiness. To her husband's still alive, and her diner's still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask me who I was, after all. But even for my old body, she might still have asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend?
Ota, that boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Date, what happened to you? Did you snap? 99% of life is when the time calls for it. Is not when.
My boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
A nurse.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different than it was when I met.
Why are you here? I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
You seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's one.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your name, by the way?
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yugano next month.
That's wonderful.
Mary?
Yes.
Yes.
So wonderful.
Thank you.
Nothing but a window.
She's so cute and fashionable.
She is.
She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law?
Uh-huh.
Might be calling me that one day.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
Ouch.
That's an autograph from Young Peachy Cinema.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
Hey, that's my big sister.
Apparently that's her sister.
Hey, do you know what they say about thieves? If you imitate a cat to a lucky cat statue, they'll grant you happiness.
Is that right?
Yep, no doubt about it. It worked for me.
TV. Nothing's playing on it.
A jellyfish.
Kuroda Kazuaki's rib roast with soy sauce.
Kuroda Kazuaki? No, that says cold teriyaki.
Incredible. What was that? Just all the soy sauce stuff in it. Okay.
What? Uncle, this is serious. It's a round chair.
And have you run out of things to comment on?
Wink. I guess we've been ringing around the whole time.
You haven't even looked at the bucket or the mop.
The bucket ending, Stanley. You need to
Fucking
get the bucket. Fucking
Best
roll.
thing ever.
A low table. Good luck. Have a beautiful time.
We could get some really fatty steaks out of that.
That's cow render.
Uh-huh. Because it sounds like calendar.
It's just a really big watch for my husband. Kidding. His arm is normal size.
Well, time to hit the old dusty trail.
Get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Oh boy. Actually, these are two really good spots to end on. The Kumakura office. The Sting.
Let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital,
Even the fucking music slaps here.
shrine
It
every
does.
day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No.
Dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Your clothes. Are you wearing the right size, my guy?
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not.
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Seriously?
He doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So,
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Oh, it's something.
Yeah?
What's your name, by the way?
Why would I tell you?
I don't know.
my name is Yogano.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss?
Yeah, some nurse at Central.
Really?
It all ties together.
Never would have thought.
Surprisingly good together.
Check me out, dude. Hang 10 dudes.
That's a surfer.
It's not made of real tiger fur, though, of course, Tessa. Don't worry.
Of course not.
While opening your jacket sitting on a public train, make sure that it doesn't actually touch the person next to you. I'm very specific.
A chair.
A chair. This game lets you examine way too much bullshit.
Nah.
Uncle, do they have chocolate and pastries over there?
You're thinking of a patisserie.
Patisserie is a weird word you don't think of too much.
Patisserie and partition do not sound the same.
Hands up. You alright there, dude?
Do I look alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before. It suits you.
I'm not sure how to take that compliment. That's where we stuff our nerds.
Uncle, let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
You're right, we wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Date?
No, she just said date wrong.
Hey, Iris. About these lanterns.
Yeah?
Is there anything the candle reminds you of?
Is it a dick?
You're ruining everything.
Because I'm on Falcon. There's a Telefang on the desk. It's a Pokemon ripoff. About Momi.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Wedding.
Wedding.
Dress. Bless. Tessa.
Imaging.
Press. Process. Tessa!
Oh yeah, that was that guy over there.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
The net idol superstar.
Tessa!
They said you bet.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown. I made a bunch of videos, Tessa. They got
Good job.
addicted.
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes.
The fat one ran up to her with a look of awe in his eyes. Slowly took her hand.
Soft.
He shouted out in joy. And he's dead. Oh my god, you killed him!
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa's a force to be reckoned with. He's still there.
Yep.
He fainted. Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figured, fuck it. It's better to just forget about it.
Well, that's one way of thinking about it. How's your injury there?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch.
Was an abdomen shot. I think we're done here. Which means...
Anyway, sorry to bother you.
Wait, before you go, I have one favor to ask.
I'll be doing this guy one more time, huh?
Oh boy, here it comes.
They want this time.
This is hard for me to get out, but
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, listen.
Do puff puff me.
It's good that you know what that is now.
Shove my face in there.
I've known for years, but it's just like...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine. I'll ask.
Dante, you're a real friend.
This is why she doesn't want to see me.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, like this.
Good, yeah. Stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Dante, I've never felt so alive. All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment.
Boss.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
Okay. Look at the fear in her voice. Just trying to smile and nod through it.
Like, yes.
And finally, the best location in the entire fucking game.
Mama! That was a weird noise you just made.
It's like a half stretch, half me making fun of it.
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you.
Aw, she doesn't recognize me.
A virgin.
Oh, no, she doesn't oh, no, she does recognize me. I guess I did come here.
You look like you don't know.
Yeah.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
I need to add this music to the campaign. Hey, Boyle's Wiener
I
voice.
was waiting for you to do it, or it was gonna be me that did it. And saw if you knew.
Alright. Lightning round. Let's say hi to everyone. Hello, Mr. Bodyguard. You.
You says bodyguard.
Who are you?
Alright, he wouldn't recognize his face.
Don't matter. Talking about so? Quit that gig long time ago.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face.
I'm surprised he's not dead. You're drunk, aren't you?
Drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh,
Give him more
I'm
drinky.
in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
A picture on the wall.
Uncle, that word on the chalkboard? Salsicha? What is that?
It's what Italians say when they find a seat for their friend Sal.
It's sausage.
Wink. A flyer. Wait, what? On the wall it says F-L-I-E-R, but when you examine it, it says a flyer. F-L-Y. Is it both? I guess it could be both.
forgotten what old marble looked like.
I've got some fun insertion videos I think you'd like, Date.
What's she talking about?
Medical training video for getting temperatures,
Oh.
You know, falling asleep first at the sleepover.
Sleepover.
A rookie mistake.
Do you still ever drink so much beer that you start, leaking?
Leaking beer? No, that has never happened, ever.
I'm pretty sure it has. Izuki was telling me.
That face.
Not anymore.
And that leaves Iris.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading. I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
You know, this whole fucking game, I thought those were headphones. Crazy. But no, that does actually kind of add up.
Now you know.
Polishing the dry bonito. She'll never stop. What are you doing with that bonito anyway?
This? It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Fucking got him. Holy shit. Go off.
Deserved.
How have been things for the past 3 months?
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren.
Yeesh.
And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Sejima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kanami Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on number 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. Mama.
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only going to have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Mm-hmm. By chance.
Yep.
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
For your sanity, Mama, that's how it went.
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I want to see.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
And that is where we will leave. Thank you for everything, Mama. You've been a light whenever this game turned and went super perverto.
Leaving so soon?
We'll see you again in 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Off we go. To the Harbor Warehouse District. This better be the last fucking place. I want to keep everyone else waiting.
Only 3 more places to go. See, that time you're normal driving, though.
Date, this habit didn't stop, I see.
No, that was normal driving. It would have gone by faster if it wasn't.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
I would suggest that we come to the warehouses. Thought it was odd, but I drove here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Very weird.
Finally over.
Yeah, I guess so.
finally.
Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna push you into the river and kill you.
You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way.
Stop. Stop. I tried to keep. Stop. Date, that's your daughter.
All right.
You knew her when she was like 4. And
Okay, open them.
I opened my eyes, and there before me was Iris.
Happy music.
I love how I can still examine stupid bullshit out of here. This game never. They try really hard to make it so you can't examine the dumb bullshit in the background, but no.
Cold storage warehouse on the right. Yeah.
Okay. Cry.
I don't know, Scolter is funny.
It's been a long time, Konami Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
What's going on?
Allow me to explain.
Let me explain.
I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for use. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Watchet system that brought me back to
Always remember to defragment your hard drive.
that system is responsible for proliferating my data.
And delete system 42, you don't need it.
She protected me as her child. And I am forever
Did you say 42?
I don't remember what the number is. 32?
32.
Yeah, it's 32. I was close. Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
It's when we drugged you.
Boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pure embedded me in your eye socket.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Iba too. I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
You idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
I didn't mean
Yeah,
it.
but still.
I know something. The number 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see.
What is it?
Iris, do not tell
the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
I see.
Anyway.
Her favorite number is Date.
She's an idiot. Dante's not a number.
Well, now that Iva has risen from the dead,
Dance party.
celebrate with a dance number.
Yeah, I knew it! I knew it! This game wouldn't fucking let me leave, would it?
Oh no, it's not skippable either.
You have got to be kidding me.
4 minutes, let's go! It's 4 minutes long.
You have to be joking. This is the worst game ever made, but it has Mama in it, so it's actually the best game ever made. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyway.
It's not skippable. Get your ass back in the game.
Hi. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, having a little bit of difficulty. Hello?
Hi,
there it
boy.
goes. Oh, gee, I wanted to connect.
Hi.
Good. Anyway, here, let me just,
Why would you post that, Jaden?
Game, Ross. You didn't finish.
No, what are you talking about?
I suffered, god damn it.
Guys, you need to understand. They stopped with the stupid song. This is how they're gonna end off.
Oh, that's... So I shouldn't click on the screen share.
It's the end credits. And also, no.
By the way, super spoilers if you haven't caught up, Emily.
Yeah, I'm like multiple episodes behind. I might have caught up on it, but then Allie convinced me to watch NL play the Quarry.
Really good game, by the way.
That's good. That's good. It's kind of impressive that Spike Chunsoft
was able
has
to make
made
a good game.
Thing of value since Mystery Dungeon. It is like so incredibly like, you know, like mid 2000s like kids show that like it ends with like a fucking idol number.
Oh yeah, that's why I made the joke, and literally 2 seconds later they did.
I hope you didn't think it was over, Ross.
I know, they're gonna go into the second and the third verse. Okay, this is great now. Never mind, that is amazing. Please tell me we get everyone.
Hope they do the thing where the entire cast comes out, including like the villains and the dead
That's
characters.
exactly what they're doing.
Nice, nice.
No, the only person you don't get is Pewter, because Pewter's in fucking
Yes!
jail.
Mama! I'm so sorry, Allie. About being loud.
Look, I watched Reyna play like the first 8 hours of this game. And then I was like, I have better things to fill my time with.
That's, you know, it's reasonable.
Sorry.
Look, they even brought Investigator guy.
I think it is funny that you were like joining us. You're like, all right, Emily, be careful of spoilers. Then you were probably like, Pewter's in jail.
Don't worry about it.
Second song is better.
I'm gonna have to focus on campaign after this.
Who the hell's that guy?
It's the main character.
Date?
Yeah.
What happened to his hair?
Oh, this game went off the fucking deep end, Allie.
Yeah, okay.
It's a great game beneath all of, like, the perversion shit, but it's like...
Look,
Wait,
if
they got the secretary.
Yep.
Look, if someone getting a haircut is going off the deep end, then I got a scene to not do in like the next chapter.
Okay, well,
There's a difference.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, how's she moving her arms like that? Is her arm broken? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
They actually, in the next one, in the continuity, she doesn't move her arm.
Is there a true ending, or does it just pick one?
This is the true ending.
Got it.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting myself by special technology.
Alright, this game is awesome. Okay. Sorry about the wait. I'll join tabletop now. Yeah.
When did you get on for that? Because I was surprised.
9 o'clock.
Okay. Usually Ross is like dead asleep at 9.
Nope.
You can convince him to come on at 9 for things. But you need to tell him ahead of time, usually.
No, Ross asked me.
I was like, I just wanted to get this done before we hopped on. I did not imagine it would take an hour and a half, but it took an hour and 52 minutes.
I literally told him it was going to take that long. He was like, nah, we got this.
Listen, I didn't think that there would be so much shit to examine. Anyway, that's AI. Thanks for watching.